That's the man you wanted. You want shooting from three-point range.
Here's Davis going glass.
Substitute. And while we're talking about the Warriors,
Barron at 5, at 4, at 3 for the ball game. Well, do you believe in the Warriors now?
Davis is there, puts his pocket. 1-on-2, will he go all the way? Yeah!
And Davis says, I don't care about the big ticket, I'm going to put
Show on a star!
But it's at number 2.
Can you believe it?
Barron to the rim.
They come running right back.
Golden State and Baron Davis.
but their coach is going to show them at halftime. Great move.
Raptors Warriors, Michael Petras taking a look at things and takes the lob and Baron Davis to throw it down.
Baron Davis. Stevenson, 360, right into Barron. Drop it to Jay Rich. Draw the Arenas and lay it in.
Second differential shot in the game. Here's Davis. Oh, boy! Family! That's on your family! Oh, my goodness!
Back in with the Baron. Barron wheels inside, draws the foul.
In from Baron Davis.
Barron wheels inside, draws the foul. Put it in! Count the bucket! How good has Baron Davis been? Clock at 5, Barron from deep. Yes! Barron is willing shots to go in the basket.
By Davis, and here is Davis.
Hornets have been quicker to the ball than the Sixers. That's the case the other night. 5 3-pointers. Here he steps back, launches it.
Comes up short. Quick release from Davis. Lost it, got it back, and still put it in. As Davis finishes off a 12-2 run.
5 minutes remaining in the third. Davis able to penetrate.
Because a lot of good things will happen, not just with him scoring, but then also it open up.
timeout in Barron's house. After this dunk that was replayed while we were in break 7 times, he turns Andre a little over the top. The disbelief.
UCLA, where he became a legend.
Drives to the basket, inside. He is unstoppable.
Is unbelievable, and his ability to finish, hang in the air, those are not easy shots. He puts English on the basketball. He's got great strength, takes a little hit from Jop.
And if he gets one here, it's 40. It just, a math guy. There it is.
Petras.
Barron to Petras, and to keep him stapled to the floor, and then lay it in.
Richardson, alley, oop.
And look for Richardson, the lock and lob.
Was it a shot?
勇士咧實在呢啲波唔可以俾佢冚咗咁多空位嚟射。李察臣3分球。
Richardson into the hands of Baron Davis. Nowitzki is back. Challenges Nowitzki. There. Wade stays right with Baron Davis, who gets himself a little bit of room.
in a game in the NCAA tournament against Michigan.
Back to Barron. Barron in the lane to the rack. Good with 1.5 seconds left. 1.5 to go.
But nice play by Big Homie. And
Indeed, the Mega Blast. And Davis gets it wide open down the middle with his stuff.
If he can, I'd say Barron's hot right there because Williams banged him around. Oh. And he looked at the defender and said, "I'm going," and there he goes again.
Experienced team figures to win a close game down the stretch. Davis misses.
Baron Davis right here misses the second free throw. Good hustle. No one boxed him out.
well, there's a lot of guys, TJ Ford very fast. This guy Monte Ellis can get
Home record in the NBA. Baron Davis, a big part of it. Here in his second. He's been struggling from downtown. Davis to the basket.
But Don Nelson just keeps saying, shoot more and shoot.
Large part to the play of this guy. How about the spin off the feed from Dunleavy? Davis on fire.
Davis doing the do.
Barron. In on Mobley. What a reverse. How did he make that?
First down.
Barron, what a 360 move. And finish wide. Play of the night thus far.
At number
Working on Bibby one-on-one between legs. Crossover, dribble drive into the lane. Goes up with a good shot. Good. Wow. What a Baron Davis with a
Steal.
Baron Davis.
He has the Davis behind the back. And we're not done with Baron Davis. Just
3, Baron Davis says, please, watch my beard.
Baron to the rim, the hammer!
Quarter. What a crossover and a finish. That's what they've been waiting for. That is the most exciting.
Baron right around Fisher and putting it up and in.
Here's that little shake and bake move, and Baron gets to the strong right-hand side and just had
Off the bench. Terry completes the three-point play. Baron Davis goes in with the Suckers.
Looks pretty good going past Josh Howard and above. Man, hey, it's a repeat. Number 5, Baron Davis once again getting you dunkage.
It's tied at 46 with a half-minute left. In the Davis being fouled. He just looked.
because they keep coming up with crazy plays like this one. Just
Tough shot and a foul.
Opportunity to send a lot of these shots back. He's just been very tentative in those 2 early.
Davis cut on a switch by Van Horn, sent it to Brown.
Baron Davis gets inside.
Foul! Davis with a chance for a 3-point play.
He came right back and snuck it by him. And that's what the great offensive attackers do.
puts the English on it.
He tricked him.
The momentum back there. Another great play by Baron Davis. He could go up on the left side of the
that Avery Johnson wanted to make. Pete inside, and Michael Pete.
Cheek lost. Nice speed, and Davis to Alvin Campbell.
You could run the baseline. Davis, that'll be counted on a shot attempt. Oh, it's got to go. It's good. Baron Davis has just voted in from 92 feet away.
Really gives so much promise to this Miami franchise. Davis, tough shot.
He's been a mentor to both, and if you take a look at it right here.
On it, took it away, has Richardson running. Hold on.
Let's face it. 2 minutes remaining.
Great look by Baron Davis.
Now as we approach 3 minutes to go in this third quarter, and there is Baron Davis for 3, and he hits.
Both of these teams have a great understanding as Baron Davis squares up, elevates.
Get out and get some easy hoops of their own.
Davis fires from downtown.
More threes than free throw attempts a year ago. And, he's not a great three-point.
Golden State Warriors. And Levy to Baron, right to it on Abdur Rahim's head.
Little pick and roll for Davis. Francis fell down. Davis. Yes.
That young man.
Yes. So did this.
Down. Did you see?
At 5, at 4, for the lead. He got it! With 1.2 left.
For the game winner.
Baron at 4. Baron for the jumper. Good!
He's clutch. We've seen him do it so many times.
Was don't throw the ball into the stanchion after a made hoop. And watch Garcia here. He clearly
One-on-one with Kidd. Davis. That is.
On it. Forward to the left. Blocked away out of bounds. No. Get it out.
Baby, what a play by Golden
State's Baron Davis with the crossover on Eddie House drives inside for the Warriors. Down to the wire, but come up with the win over the net.
Hey, he puts on his best game here tonight. It could be a problem.
We don't want to see his best game.
Baron Davis from the win. Now, he's played in this hall quite a bit.
Yes, he has.
Here's nice speed. Baron down.
Smart decision here by Baron Davis.
Nearly a steal by Harris. Davis has to fire. Best of 7. Can the Warriors spring the big upset? Baron Davis hitting the 3. Hey.
And Baron Davis out the pick and roll. Where's the double team? Avery Johnson ball out of his hands right there. He just comes off.
Faison. The steal by Pete. Matching again their biggest advantage of this first quarter. Baron Davis. And this team just keeps. Baron Davis for 3, hitting another 3. And Don Nelson. Here's Davis for 3. And cheering here in Oakland. Defensive play by Baron Davis. Mavericks back defensively. Davis takes it to the hook.
Airline Center, Mavericks and Warriors. Baron Davis has been the man in this series for the Warriors, and he looks pretty good.
So for Jackson. Here's the feed inside. Jason Richardson.
Jason Richardson, a former slam dunk champion.
on top play. Michael Petrus.
Here's the alley-oop again. Petrus from Davis.
This is like 2.5 to play in the first quarter. By Baron Davis.
Davis the draw. The explosiveness of Baron Davis.
Outside to Baker. A bad pass to the point, deflected by Wesley. Grabbed by Davis. Goes and throws it down. Baron Davis.
Warriors and Baron Davis.
Barron in on Jackson all the way to the rim. 5. Barron in on Jackson all the way to the rim. What a finish! What a finish for the English off glass.
7 on the shot clock. Here's Steven Jackson with a 3. Now with 15. And the 3 by Baron Davis. Get it back. A little more than 3 minutes gone by in the second. Here's Baron Davis.
It's after game 1, and everyone was wondering how his knee was going to respond. They've had
The rebound.
Dirk Nowitzki knows that anytime he makes a move, the next defender's coming.
Warriors, Baron Davis.
Barron trying to lean in and get a pin. He'll get a 3 instead.
How do you make that shot? 6 Warriors and the Nuggets, Baron Davis.
Barron inside, reversing it up at 180.
Barron before everyone. Rips it with the right hand. Baron Davis is bearing down on the break. Fakes the pass. Scores. Enough to get Corey Maggette off balance so Corey wouldn't take a charge.
Rather admits that not a single Maverick has had a great series in this when he said today, this is the time.
doing another good job of patrolling the lane. That was a block on Davis. They have no answer for Barron because of his size and strength. One when he had 33, and in game 3 with 24.
With a great play into the hands of Baron Davis. Davis feeding a driving Barnes for the basket.
And maybe this could be part of that psyche that could be crushed on 4 for Baron Davis to go one-on-one, get into the lane.
Here's Davis.
At number 2 again, Mr. Davis going to work. Spins. Look at Davis.
Warriors. Watch out.
Barron to Jason. The ball never hit the ground. Where is that? Play of the night.
At number 7,
free
the
safety
Hornets
right
and the
there.
Warriors.
And sneaking in, driving it up and in. All Baron Davis all the time.
Instead, Davis has it for the Warriors. Pulls up and hits. He got off to the good start, ran into foul trouble. Here's a good pass from Davis around the Panthers. About 4 minutes and a 9-point lead. Baron Davis comes in. Davis, considering they were down by 9 here in foul.